here with a pretty major life and channel update.
Yeah, so we're Susie and Martin, and if you've been following our channel, you've probably seen videos with either one of us or both of us, and that's all about to change though.
That's true, because we have a third Gemini on the channel, and
Yes.
his name is Julian.
And he is indeed a Gemini, so there are 3 Geminis now, so our name is still pretty legit.
That's right, and he's gonna be the one doing the most discovery of us all. And so it's actually a pretty seamless fit into the channel and how it was always conceived, because our channel was always about exploring and discovering the world that we live in, and none of that is more true.
He agrees. He's voicing his agreement.
And none of that is more true than for a brand new baby. He will be discovering everything, and we're actually very excited to be able to take him everywhere, show him everything, teach him everything. That is going to change our channel, but in a way things are going to stay the same as well.
So we're still going to be a travel and lifestyle channel based here in the Pacific Northwest, but we're going to be adding a family travel element to it, which hopefully should make it a lot more exciting. And yeah, he'll be the new star. So you'll be seeing a lot of him in the videos going forward.
And many people may think, oh no, it's over. Once you have a baby, you can never do anything again. We've already proven that wrong, because on his 3rd week of life, we already went to the ocean coast because there was a huge heat wave, and we ran away from here and we experienced perfect weather out there on the ocean. He was only 3 weeks old and we made it work. And his 2nd month of life, we did it again, and we went north to the sea near Bellingham and even into the Alpine mountains and rainforest. And he's going with us hiking, he's traveling, he's doing really, really well. So it's not at all true that you cannot do anything and cannot travel when you have a baby.
Yeah, to give you an idea of the timeline, so we did a video in Yakima, top 10 places to eat in Yakima. That was one of our last local travel videos before he was born. He was born like days after that video. And so, yeah, from then on, we took like a 3-week break. And then we were out on the road again as soon as we could, as soon as we felt able to travel with him. And the idea behind that is to get him started really young. Like, we want him to be a traveler. And obviously, you don't know what his natural inclinations are going to be, but as much as we can, we want to expose him to new experiences and get him used to travel in hopes that he'll be really into making new discoveries.
So it's true, a lot of people believe that you cannot do much with a child, and I have friends. Okay, Julian got a little hungry here, so don't be fooled, that's pure breast milk. It's just, we cannot be X-rated on YouTube, so he's eating it off a bottle.
Yes.
So I was going to say, a lot of people do believe that you cannot do anything after your child is born, and the reason they always bring up is routine. And our thinking has been, what if travel is his routine? What if his routine is to sleep? It doesn't matter where he sleeps, but he can go to sleep the night we're traveling, right? And we have travel set up for babies with crib and stroller and all kinds of stuff that can travel with us. We've tested it out, it works. So we've already filmed at least 2 more trips since he was born.
Yeah, and so part of the channel is going to be how we travel with a young baby. And I've been doing some research trying to find other family travel YouTube channels out there, and they are out there, but I feel like very few of them, at least the ones that I've found, are showing you how to travel with kids, because I want to know that. I think a lot of people want to know that. And so we're going to be experimenting with our methods and some of the products that we're using and things that help us out, and sharing that here on the channel.
And with that said, don't think that we're going to give up on the content that we used to make.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a baby channel.
No.
And just focused on baby every single episode. We will still do what we used to do, where it's all about adventuring. Also, sometimes we'll make individual videos just like we did before. So we'll cover all kinds of topics that may have nothing to do with family life or with our baby, but are simply interesting stories that we cover because we like to.
In fact, we have a series coming up about camping and hiking in the Washington State area. That was actually filmed last summer, but there's plenty of adventures that we haven't gotten to yet. So that series will be coming out, and it would be just the 2 of us. And again, sprinkled in with some family travel videos as well.
Yeah, so don't be fooled when the baby disappears for the next many videos. Doesn't mean we ditched him.
Yeah, he's still here.
Yes, it was just filmed last year, and we have at least 2 series, but even more content that we have filmed already. So for the foreseeable future, there actually will be no change at all to our content. But he's growing, and we're filming his life. And so we'll show you what great joy he's been bringing us actually, because there's honestly, sadly, a negative connotation to having children, especially when they're very young. All your life you're being told how terrible and hard it is and just life is over. And we found the exact opposite to be true, where we were always happy, especially as a couple and especially traveling. But now, looking back to before he was born, it makes life feel joyless.
Yeah, we say it like every day. I think I said it this morning. I'm like, I can't imagine life without him now that he's here. And it's different, right? I mean, before you had him, maybe you were like, oh, I don't know, a kid might ruin my life, but it like changes your life. And hopefully for the better. For some people, maybe not, but for us, definitely. I think he's definitely enriched our life. And he's only been here for like a little over 2 months. So it's kind of insane to think about how that's going to keep changing as he grows even older.
That's the thing. In those 2.5 months, he's already changed so much. From day to day, he changes. Even his face changes. Everything changes. His behavior, the sounds he makes. Right now, my favorite thing is every time he wakes up, he starts making a little bit of noise, and then you go check on him. And as soon as he sees you, he gives you the biggest smile possible. He's so happy to see you.
Yep.
And sometimes when he sees each of us just arriving, especially her, and he just breaks out laughing and giggling, and he's so excited to see his mom.
It's just the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, so it gives you so much joy that now looking back, I can't think of life without having a child, because it will feel so empty and joyless and as if you've missed half of the point. So with that said, our channel is actually about to get much richer in our opinion, and he's honestly so cute that everyone is always like, oh my God, so beautiful. And that's the word they use. Even sometimes grandmas stop their cars and pull over and they're telling us how adorable he is and so on. So we actually think he's going to be a great addition to our channel. And we filmed all along as this was happening from the day he was born. So we're about to show you a reel of what it was like when he was being born, as well as the last 2 months and what's been going on here.